Hi, Sohail here from Beacon Media with another video. So I was just going through today's paper, and I couldn't help but notice this ad. Sunny, this ad by Kotak Mahindra. Threatened with a digital arrest, beware it's a scam. Now, what struck me was the image in this ad, and that is what I want to talk about today. So, of course, it may not be as evident to everybody, but in a second glance, it is evident that this image used over here is AI generated. It's even a disclaimer is given here that it is an AI generated image. But that prompted me to think, what was the need for a brand as big as Kotak Mahindra to publish an ad in a paper as important as Times of India? I mean, this is prime real estate, half a page anchor ad. You spend so much of money in trying to communicate that digital arrest is an issue, but then you use an AI image to communicate half of the thing that occupies half of the space in the paper. So this is an important conversation that I thought we should have, because it's not just about AI replacing designers or creativity, but the conversation is, where is the cost cutting needed? Why is there a need by a brand as big as Kotak Mahindra hiring an agency which is probably charging them a lot of money? What is the reason to cut that uh, cost? To try and put more sense into what I'm trying to say, let me try and discuss this. The same issue of digital arrest and scam and financial awareness, uh, the same campaign is done by ICICI Bank as well. It's done by the RBI as well. These two things come to mind. And interestingly, this campaign on digital arrest, a big campaign, was done by ICICI Bank, and I remember the brand ambassador used for that was Tabbu. Similarly, RBI also runs campaigns often to increase awareness about these scams, and their brand ambassador is Amitabh Bachchan. So these brands are not fools to spend so much of money uh, behind these faces, because they stand for something. They help us in recall. I remember, yes, Amitabh Bachchan fraud, Tabu fraud, let alone the fact that the impact of her playing an impressive cop in Drishyam, and it all adds to that. So it all helps in recall. So what I mean to say is that uh, when brands like Kotak use AI generated images for half page anchor ads, it takes away the messaging completely, and it annoys me at two levels. One, as a branding guy, that yes, of course, my designer too can generate this image in 5 minutes with a few prompts, but we should not take away the importance not just of celebrities but also of real human faces, real human emotions. I would any day prefer seeing an actual person photographed in that stylized manner, wearing handcuffs or wearing whatever creativity. What I mean to say is that, why cut back on creativity? Why not spend money behind creativity as well? As a branding person, this annoys me. And as a average customer, viewer, what also annoys me is that my attention is not that easy to get. You should respect the opinions and attention of citizens, of people, and a synthetic face gives you synthetic recall. If you want my recall, invest some money into creativity. Don't let AI replace it. I know this was sort of a rant, but let me know in the comments what you think about this. Do you think it is cool to just lazily use AI to generate images. I mean, if a small agency does it to cut costs, I understand. They do it to provide a service for a smaller brand who doesn't have that affordability. I understand that. But I don't think it is forgiven for such huge brands. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I'm sorry if I'm ranting, but sometimes things just happen as, and you just don't want to ignore them. Please do let me know what you think about this. And this is Sohail signing off. I will see you in the next video. Bye.